There is there's too much. It's like a buffet. There is so much stupid, and again, I wonder, are people getting dumber? And I think they are. That is no doubt a byproduct of the trillions of dollars that have been spent on not only the K through 12 public school system but college. People are they're just stupid. And now it was my generation that got hit, and now we're the adults. Now we're out in the real world, and now these people are being loosed into the real world, and they're making news. But then there's a piece. Oh, okay, is it just the internet? We see this stuff. And I don't know where to. Really, feminists. Where do I go? Where do I go? We got the gal over at the CBC who thinks that cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, is sexist. I could do a whole thing on it, but I'm just too damn tired. I'm too damn tired. What the news is in that regard is that the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation, like a public entity, a somewhat established, quote, reputable, you ran that filth? What is wrong with you people, or the CBC and the BBC and ABC and NBC and CBS and NPR? What is wrong with you people that you let this filth, these inferior people, write worthless crap? I mean, thank God, keep going, because now the comments section, I didn't think Trump would be a one-termer. I think he's going to be a two-termer. Because you guys are just doubling down on the stupid. You have no intellectual honesty. You have no integrity. Be you journalists or feminists. It's not even a childishness. It's certainly that, but you're mental. You're fucking mental. And when the normal people, I know, those people with jobs in middle America and the western provinces of Canada, they see that the, quote, established media, you professionals, you pros, are just basically hating on men, and you're going to reach so far as to say cryptocurrency is sexist? Oh, please, keep going. Keep going. We can win all day. We can win all, and you're gonna run what's her name? Oprah Winfrey. Yeah, if you thought, it's always funny how we got to get the female vote. You didn't realize you also got to get the male vote too. I know you just think men and minor. Do you think black men like Oprah? Do you think black men like Oprah? Please run Oprah. Please do. Because I want to see every fucking guy ever say, fuck that. Fuck that. It's been my advocation that if the Republicans ever wanted to grow a pair, they should aggressively target minority males. Because ever so generally, I don't want to say the Republican platform because Republicans are pussies, but the pro-America, conservative, freedom, low taxes, excellence, meritocracy, that's more along the lines of how men think. And if you want to send minority men running into the arms of the Republican parties, or just staying the fuck home, please run Oprah. Please run Oprah. We'll take half the Hispanic and black vote. We gladly will. Oprah ruined their lives forever. Oprah. And don't think it was just minority women that were listening to Oprah. That was a purely white female affair. You're going to have every fucking guy when it comes to the voting block saying, fuck you, you goddamn bitch. I'm going to vote for Trump again. So please, Oprah, run. Please. But anyway, getting back to my original point, I'd like to say it's just the finer net of the internet drudging up the filth that was always at the bottom of the ocean, but I don't think it is. I think there's been an increasing amount of filth given public education, how much free money we send to our parasites. From PJ Media, from Dr. Glenn and Dr. Helen. Oh, guys, I know you make... No, I don't want this advertisement. Here we go. New feminist business school to fight masculine capitalism. Let's stop right... It's amazing how many times I gotta say, let's stop right here at the title. Business school fighting capitalism. Is the business model to go get government money and like not make a profit or be efficient and just like run a non-profit. I mean, the amount of stupid is only outdone by the amount of hypocrisy and contradiction in this idea, as you'll find out. People who yearn to become entrepreneurs may find guidance at a new feminist business school, an online program, which is unaccredited, I found out from one of my agents in the field, that aims to help women launch businesses founded upon the theory of feminine entrepreneurship and body-loving business practices. So basically, you're just going to sell more. You're doing Oprah. This is the Oprah Business School. You're all beautiful. You're all wonderful. You're all amazing. We're going to empower you to change the dynamic paradigms. Starting next week, the California-based Feminist Business School will play host to an 8-week online concepts and conceptions course during which seasoned midwives will teach women about the stages of giving birth to a new business. Ladies, even you got to admit, how you hook up. Look, I know some women who are very nice, sweet girls. And women as well, not just young ladies, but older ladies as well. And they believed in the concept of feminism, equal treatment. Absolutely. And you know what? You're not going to find a good person, male or female, and myself included, that is against the equal treatment of women. But then when this falls under the umbrella of feminism, and this is the pros. These are the pros, ladies. When you say you're a feminist, this is what you are advocating, intentionally or not, because these are the people that have the ownership of feminism. This is why I abandoned MGTOW. Look that up if you happen to be one of the rare women and feminists that tuned into this. To show you intellectual honesty, look up MGTOW. When it originally started, much like feminism, it was like, well, yeah, women should be treated equally. And MGTOW, yeah, men should go their own way. Men should have their own point and purpose in life and not have it defined as a woman. Then, just like feminism, MGTOW got co-opted by the inferior, hate-filled, genuinely bigoted people. I mean, MGTOWs today are the male feminists. But they're not advocating feminism. They're masculinists, but in the feminist negative connotation. In other words, the term has been horrendously debauched, horrendously smeared by those who took it over. And ladies, you got to come, look, if you're pro-woman and generally pro-equality, not hate-filled of men, you got to come up with a different term. I don't know what that is. I'm not paid enough to figure that out. You could try and I will. But this feminine, it is a pejorative now. The word feminism is a pejorative. I know that you saw Oprah and Rosie O'Donnell and a bunch of people on the Golden Globes. I know you saw the people in Hollywood talk about it. I know that. The rest of America, that's not America. That's increasingly less and less America. That is increasingly a more extreme, polarized, ostracized, excommunicated version of hate-filled people that live in a cocoon. If you want to succeed with the normal... Are you going to meet Oprah? Is Oprah going to give you a job? No. But Bob the Schmo down the road with Bob's Schmoes Incorporated, he might give you a job. And you come in there with that attitude, you're not going to get the job. And Mike the Normie, he's just saying, hey, I'm Mike the Normie. And boy, you got the hots for Mike the Normie. You come in there lecturing about feminist studies and feminist theory, and then Mike the Normie, no matter how much you like him and you'd like him to bang you, and he's going to go away. And this is it. This is what's highlighted. Midwives will teach women about the stages of giving birth to a new business. And body-loving business practices. How about you build some fucking programs? How about you build something tangible? Not this same old slop of love yourself, love me, where's the government money? Each week of the course will focus on a different topic. I'm hoping accounting. What would be the most important things of business? To help women, like if I actually want to help women, let's say I want to help women start businesses, I would teach about the philosophy of the entrepreneurial spirit. That would be very important, like why you go into business for yourself. Then I teach you accounting, that'd be right up there. Then I teach you about legal business entities. And then I would say financial systems, like how to collect, PayPal, Visa, stuff like that. And that's all you really need. But how much you want to bet that this, quote, pro-woman feminist who's going to teach this class is going to take you girls for your $1,500 and give you jack fucking slop in return. But you know what? You'll have the feels, and your vagina will tingle, and that's going to make it worth it, even though you just lost $1,500 and you didn't learn a goddamn motherfucking thing that'll actually help you become a good businesswoman. Again, it's sad. I tried to be honest and forthright, and I made some good money doing it. But if I'm ever going to lose my business, if the well dries, I'm going into the business of selling women and minorities lies. I'm going to sell your lies. I'll be under a completely different name, but I'm going to take my writing ability, my intelligence, my ability to think things through, and I'm just going to tweak it. I'm just going to turn it 10 degrees. Just enough to make that lie so sweet you guys can't deny it. And you will pay me a fucking shitload. You will pay me a shitload, just like Oprah. You girls will pay Oprah a shitload. You will pay me a shitload for me to tell you what you want to hear. Because it's not rewarded. It's not rewarded. I want a nice guy. No, you don't. You fucked the bad boy. I want to work hard. No, you don't. You all major in leftist worthless crap. And here's, you want to talk about the true devil? It ain't me, ladies. I'm not the one trying to screw you out of $1,500 to not teach you jack shit. But this woman will make you feel good for 10 minutes. You'll be empowered, and woo, you'll be all like there with the pussy hat march. And nothing tangible will happen. Nothing. Students will start with getting grounded and will eventually progress into more advanced topics such as the myth of meritocracy, the stages of birthing a business, and toppling the patriarchy. How that results in a profitable product and you women making millions, I don't know. Hating men. Yeah, hating men. That's a good business. What's your plan? I want to hate men. I want to topple the patriarchy. Okay. Do you make widgets that people in China need? No, but I know how widgets are sexist. It's like, yeah, okay. Understanding feminist theory before starting a business is crucial since it will give you a huge leg up on established entrepreneurs. You mean like the men who actually work for a living and created shit that people want? When did feminist theory ever give you a leg up on anything? Feminist theory has hindered you because it lies to you. It's a false religion that you girls bow down and lick the clit of because you have nothing else in your life. Every feminist woman, if you're intellectually honest, take feminism out of your life. Now tell me, describe yourself. Take it out. Take it out. Go to a Christian, go to a crazy pro-lifer. Take that out. What do you got? And ultimately, you have nothing. You have nothing. This is a crutch. This is a drug for you. You have nothing. Because you're too damn lazy to go and do something. You can start any day. Any day. Hit the gym. Go become an engineer. Become an accountant. Actually, go take some accounting courses. Become a CPA. Start a business. Know this great woman. She runs a steel company. Woman running a steel company. God bless her. She didn't take feminist theory. Because she had more to her life than that. I mean, you want to see a worthless person. I mean, the epitome of what I'm talking about. Download the Great One's latest podcast at sinlibsocial.com. Again, I have my disagreements with him. I don't hate women. I try to help them. I'm a little bit more heavy-handed and fatherly love. But I'm sorry, he does dislike women. Now, he doesn't dislike all women, but I would have to say, yeah, he genuinely does hate women. And I can see where he's coming from. I disagree. But I can see where he's coming from. But you want to watch him take down a real feminist and expose her for what it is. It's the last one. It was a Kelly Lynn. Hang on, let me look this up. Give me a second here. It's worth mentioning. Are we going to go? Here we go. 15 minutes. What is her name? Oh, eco-nihilism. That's okay. I'll look that up first. She wrote a book called Eco-Nihilism. Wendy Lynn Lee. Okay, that's the gal's name. Wendy Lynn Lee. Lynne Lee. Just look at her life. The sadness. She should serve as a warning to all you young girls out there that think you're going to be feminist. Da, da, da. She has a book that hasn't sold jack. She's charging $129 for it. She's a professor in something or other. She's against free speech zones. Do you not see what a poison it is? Do you not see what poison this is for you? Look, it's too late for old people like Wendy. It's too late. Because they've lost their beauty. No man wants to talk. And I'm not saying men are the only thing that matter in the world, but your youth certainly does matter. Your life certainly matters. And a huge advantage you have in society is your youth and beauty, because you can get half the population for at least a decade and a half of their lives to bend over backwards for you. That doesn't help out men. I'm just telling you the honest truth. But getting a degree in feminist bullshit, business management, it's even worse than an MBA. You think anyone's going to hire you when you put that on your resume? Feminist business studies. Fuck you. That goes right into the garbage bin. Right into the garbage bin. And it's ran by some gal. We're going to look her up here in a second. It's ran by some gal who never ran a successful business. Almost guarantee you. We look at her tax return. She's never ran a successful business. The $1,200. I'm sorry. It's not $15. It's only $1,200. Class was developed by Jennifer Amherst, an artist who graduated from Evergreen State University with a degree in critical theory, which is a worthless degree. I'm not even going to go into that anymore. After graduating, she founded an art gallery, later becoming a performance artist in Portland, Oregon. Okay, what about the art gallery? What happened to the art gallery? Shouldn't be, is now CEO and president of a chain of art galleries famous around the world, hosting works from Picasso and other people that aren't coming to me right now. What happened to the art gallery? Again, you girls don't care about that because, you don't want the truth. You want lies. You want to feel good and fuck the consequences of the future. People are like, are you worried that something's going to happen? No, I'm not. I'm not. I have so many ideas to sell lies to women that's going to hurt them and fuck them up in the future. It would be worse than heroin. It would be worse than meth because they're all lies. But it's nothing different that Oprah's selling you or the Democrat Party is selling you or feminist women's studies professors or this slop. And I used to have a morality. I used to have a compass about me. I used to have a soul. And now it's like, no, fuck it. It's just like dating. I was the nice guy once. You want the bad boy. I'm the bad boy. Now my dick gets sucked. Crass as that may sound, there's progress. You don't want the truth. I try telling you the truth because I actually care about my fellow man, women being included. You don't want that I'm called a sexist and a homophobe and a racist, whatever the fuck words you guys come up with. Fine. Here's your fucking heroin. Here's your slop, you pigs. And you're going to pay for it. Not only are you going to pay a steep financial price, you're going to stay an even steeper price with your lives. After working as a performance artist, Amherst founded Sister, a California-based project aimed at promoting teaching and tools for the feminine economy. Well, is it .org or .com? Let's take a look. We're linking to it now. Sister.is. Waiting. I think the website isn't even up, guys. You don't have your website up? Coined by Amherst, the feminine economy refers to a vision of business that shuns traditional capitalism. Well, then you don't understand business. You really don't. Capitalism isn't a thing. It's not a theory. It's not this thing that white males came up to oppress everybody else. It's human nature. It happens. Do you find it odd that no matter what the Soviet Union tried to ban, blue jeans still got in? That's capitalism. It's people willingly exchanging goods and services. That's how it works. It's true freedom. It's how I decide to spend my time. And since you can't live in that environment because you don't produce anything of value for other people, you got to go and get a government to come in and change the rules, force people to do what they don't want to do, so you get a little bit of scratch. or you're running a nonprofit. If capitalism is an economy that values masculine traits, what could another economy look like? Asks Amberst, arguing that the traditional economy is based on masculine traits such as individualism and speed and efficiency. We need communism and sloth and waste. Oh my God. Do you women want it? Really? Again, ladies, do you want to hook your... This is feminism. This is feminism. These traits, Amherst claims, should be shunned in favor for more feminine ones, such as mindfulness. What does that mean? Gratitude and generosity. All traits that can help promote the redistribution of money and power. Well, okay, that's communism. That's not a business. Just have the government go get more money. The only faculty member of the school appears to be Amherst, who does not appear to have any direct business experience, but did take a few business classes at Portland Community College. She concedes their program will not teach any direct business skills such as bookkeeping or legal knowledge, but suggests that she may offer such a course in the future. Currently, the Feminist Business School only offers one course and does not appear to be accredited. PJ Media reached out to Amherst for comments, but she did not respond in time for the publication. Let's look her up. They provide a link here. About sister.is. Shop. Embodied business consulting. Proposals for the feminine economy. Sister is the teaching. Is there a picture of her? Oh, here she is. Looks like a guy. Looks like, what's his name? David Bowie. Okay. Amherst is a founder director who cultivates teaching and tools, embodied business, and work explored. Formerly owner director of a fine art gallery, founding partner of an online arts magazine, manager director of an arts nonprofit, principal of... Yeah, did you work at Goldman Sachs? Were you an engineer over at Boeing? Long been interested at the intersections of business and art, more recently business as art. She holds a degree in critical theory from Evergreen, with continuing studies in small business, interactive design, healing arts. She lives in Topanga Canyon, California, where she's loving devoted to surfing, 3-foot high point, dreaming of a ba-da-ba. Okay, all right. Go, ladies, go. I'm done trying to warn you. I'm encouraging you now. You go. You go, girl. You go, girl. You go become the Wendy Lynn Lee. You go become this. Go, please go. Get your cats. Go waste your life. Go run businesses. What I get a kick out of is it. Let's get back to the Aria and the Cosmopolitan. That's everybody's best foot forward. That's like their fakest of fakes. That's like, it's not who they are. It's like when the dude bro came in for the business loan and he pulls up in a Mercedes and I look at his financials and it's a lease Beamer and it's debt and there's no money. It's all fake. And there's a piece of me, it's like, can you see it? I'm trying to warn you, but then you guys you believe it. You believe that these women are happy or somehow successful. You actually think Nancy Pelosi is successful. No, Nancy Pelosi was born to the mayor of Baltimore, and then she married a rich guy and sucked his cock. And she just happens to be a Democrat because that's popular. I don't know. Look at Hillary Clinton. Look at all these feminists. Do any of them look happy? Do you want to be happy in life, ladies? Do you? Or do you want to be... And that gal, I looked her up, the Amherst gal, she ain't young. She's in her 50s. She's got 20, 25... She's in the last third of her life. And all she's got is this worthless degree, this worthless career, and this pathetic website. Pathetic. No intrinsic value. No meaning. When she dies, she will have achieved absolutely nothing. She won't even change. If anything, she'll have ruined more women's lives who were stupid enough to part with $1,200. But maybe that's the future. Maybe that's what, a good third of the GDP should be, is lying to women, telling them what they want to hear. Because you girls just reward. You not only reward that so much, you punish it if people don't bow down and tell you lies. All right, that's it. I got to get going. I got to go sit in a hot tub that I earned through working. I'm going to go enjoy playing video games that I earned through working. And even though my business degree in finance, that wasn't the greatest degree ever, it did pay somewhat. And my house is paid off. I do have a used motorcycle. I'm going to go enjoy life. I suggest you girls do the same and stop listening to these washed up baby boomer hags. That's why I recommend. All right. Best of luck to all.